Well, it's the night before the Super Bowl. Or midday. Dad's not here. Time to use imagination.
Well, hey there, Chicken Little.
No. Hey, that's my coma bed. No. There we go.
'Twas the night before.
Wait. You're just gonna rush into it? There's not gonna be any witty banter? It's fine. You're not real. You're about as real as the Packers in an NFC Championship game.
"'Twas the night before Super Bowl 55, and all around the country, barely a single Bills fan was alive.
You either root for the team that beat you and literally punched you in the face, or Tom Brady. No wonder there's a table shortage.
The Dolphins missed the playoffs by just one game, while in New England, they dare not speak their old QB's name."
Jimmy G?
No, not that one.
Matt Castle?
No.
Oh, that really famous one.
Yes.
Drew Bledsoe.
The Jets.
Honestly, the less said, the better.
The Denver Broncos flat out broke, while the Chargers, well, all they could do was choke.
I thought that was the Falcons' job.
We'll get there. The Raiders.
Henry Ruggs go fast.
It's true. And the Jaguars, well, they of course finished last.
Minshew deserved better.
The Texans continue to be run into the ground,
while both the Titans and the Colts couldn't make it out of the wild card round.
The Steelers were 11-0 and were relaxing.
But then they crapped their pants harder than Lamar Jackson.
Speaking of poop, the Browns actually did well this year.
I don't get the joke.
No joke, they actually did pretty well. They actually almost beat the Chiefs.
No, there has to be something funny about them.
They let Chad Henne beat them.
There it is.
The NFC East... No.
Ooh, pass it down.
You're not old enough.
I literally have facial hair.
Yeah, so does Dwayne Haskins. Doesn't mean you're mature.
Valid.
God. Do we have to feature the NFC East?
Hey, that's what the guy who creates the NFL schedule says.
Not everything was bad in Washington, as Alex Smith made a comeback.
And then the Cowboys realized that they should appreciate Dak.
Did they, though?
No, probably not. They'll probably just give Dak's money to Mike McCarthy.
The Giants almost made the playoffs at 6-10. And for the Eagles, well, what the hell are they going to do with Carson Wentz?
Yeah, that was about as forced as Doug Peterson benching Jalen Hurts.
The 49ers spent the year on IR, while the Bills learned that Kyler Murray can throw pretty far.
Did you hear that? Another table just broke.
No, I didn't hear a sound. However, the Rams traded for Matthew Stafford and will also never have a selection in the first round.
Who needs picks?
Apparently the Lions, because they got Jared Goff and he threw a bunch of them.
The Lions taking Goff is like when you foster a kid just so you can get that sweet, sweet government check.
Wait, I could have gotten paid to put up with you?
Oh.
The Seahawks started off well by letting Russ cook,
while the Lions were actually good this year.
Really?
No, made you look.
The Vikings...
You don't have to address that.
Oh, like they didn't address their defense?
How the Packers doing?
Always wondering what could have been.
Well, at least they didn't lose a game on Nickelodeon.
Bears. Speaking of, Drew Brees is probably going to retire.
While being a Falcons fan at this point is like being a climate change denier. Just pretending everything is fine and not on fire.
The Panthers struggled without CMC.
Yeah, so glad I drafted him first in fantasy.
So that leaves us with the Chiefs versus Tom Brady.
You mean the Buccaneers?
No, I have no problems with the Buccaneers. It's against Tom Brady.
Makes sense.
Will the Chiefs repeat? Or will Brady get number 7.
If Eli Manning buys a ticket, maybe it'll be a repeat of 2011.
That's funny.
Hey, isn't that also the year the Packers went 15-1 and blew it? Now that's funny. Maybe in 10 years the Vikings could trade for Tom Brady.